In this video, we're going to sketch tricky quadratic equations that have already been factorized. And we use the same approach as we did before. So let's find the x-intercept by setting y equal to 0. So there's 0, so 2x minus 1, 5x minus 4. So we're going to get 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, or 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. For the first equation, let's add 1 to both sides. We're going to get 2x is equal to 1. And then divide by 2 to both sides, and we get x equals a half. So that's our first x-intercept. Second one, I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So that changes to 5x equal to 4. And then divide both sides by 5. So I get x is equal to 4/5. So there are my two x-intercepts. Next, we need to find the turning point. The turning point, the x corner of the turning point, is halfway between your two x-intercepts. So to find that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my two x-intercepts together and then divide that by 2. That will tell me the value halfway between them. So a half, 0.5, plus 4/5, which is 0.8, is 1.3. Divided by 2 is 0.65, or 13/20. Okay, so that is the x value of my turning point. Now, to find the y value, I just sub 13/20 into my original expression. So I would write y is equal to 2 times 13/20 minus 1. Close bracket, open bracket, 5 times 13/20 minus 4. And then I'd put that all into my calculator. And if you do that, you get y equals negative 0.225 or negative 9/40. So there we go. We have got our turning point. Therefore, our turning point, which is halfway between our x-intercepts, 13/20 and negative 9/40. So the last thing that we need to do before we draw the curve is find the y-intercept by setting x equals to 0. So in our equation, I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to put x equals 0. So we're going to have y is equal to 2 times 0 minus 1, brackets, brackets, 5 times 0 minus 4. Well, anything times 0 is 0. So I'm going to have 0 take away 1, which is negative 1, times by 5 times 0 is 0. So 0 take away 4 is negative 4. Negative 1 times negative 4 is 4. So my y-intercept is 0, 4. So I now have my values here that I can put into my equation. It's a happy curve, as the coefficient of x squared will be positive because it will be 2 times 5, which will be 10. So it's a happy curve. Its y-intercept is above the x-axis, and it has two x-intercepts which are positive. So it's going to look something like that. It's got its y-intercept at 0, 4. It's got its first x-intercept at a half. It's got its second one at 4/5. And its turning point, which is halfway, is at 13/20 and negative 9/40. And that there is the curve it wanted us to draw.